Now we're going to do a side-by-side with the Canon Pro 100 and the Canon G620. So what you save in money, you pay for in speed. But I'm impressed with the color accuracy and how well it prints, the G620, compared to the Canon Pro 100. So this is a speed test. I will give a head start even to the Canon G60, but I will say when I click print so that we can get an accurate timestamp as well. So we're going to start with similar settings. The Canon G620 is going to be printing the same image on both printers. So I've already sent it to the 620. Now we're going to go to the Canon Pro. Now because the paper is different, it's giving me a warning light saying we have a different paper inserted. That's okay. So I'm going to click OK. And I just clicked print on the Canon Pro 100. Now, multiple reasons go into why the Pro 100 is so much faster. The print head is very large compared to the G620, as well as the motors inside the Canon Pro 100. They're much bigger, they're faster than the G620. So those two factors alone, it can put more ink down in one pass, whereas the G620 has to go multiple passes for the same surface area, but also the motors are faster. All right, now, can you tell which one is which from looking at this? And it might be more difficult, but this is kind of like looking at two separate televisions at the store. Both look great, but when you get it home, you're not going to remember or really care how much of a difference is. But the more vibrant one is actually the G620. This is the Pro 100. I've noticed with the Pro 100, it has its benefits. It can print larger and it can print on a very wide amount of media. Whereas the G620, you are limited. I have been able to print on canvas on both. The G620, though, is way more picky. The Pro 100 can handle pretty much anything I've fed into that printer. It's just a beast. So if speed and quality is what you want, then the Pro 100, it can handle so much stuff. But if time is not an issue, you're going to save almost 10 times as much money going with, and I'll go ahead and bring this up closer so you can see. I'll do a side-by-side close-up. Let's see here. So here is the G620 and here is the Pro 100. So both excellent. The G620 is a little more vivid, and you can spend time with profiles and all that. These were just similar settings, so you can get even more similar color accuracy and all of that, but really the print quality is on par with a very high-end printer. I paid $350 for my G620 when it came out, and it was well worth the price because of the amount of money I was saving per 8x10, about 80 cents, and the price keeps going up on the Pro 100 ink versus less than 10 cents roughly on the G620. For me, it's worth the extra couple minutes for it to print. But I am going to keep my Pro 100 around just because I can print 13x19 and I can print on all kinds of different media. Like I said, the G620 is limited. All right, now here's a side-by-side. Here we have the G620 print. Here we have the Pro 100 print. And here is what we have on the monitor. As you can see, the vividness of the image is coming through on the G620. I think in part because it uses red ink, whereas the Pro 100 is 2 shades of magenta. They both have yellow. They both have cyan. The Pro 100 has 2 shades of cyan and 2 shades of gray, whereas the G620 has black and gray. It just uses less. So anyway, I just wanted to show that as well. So as far as ink use goes, you're going to be spending about $120 for a complete set of ink cartridges on the Pro 100. And I paid $250 for the printer. And the bottles of ink, which last way more, I'll give you a side-by-side comparison. Here you have the bottle of ink that is for the G620. And here you have a yellow ink cart for the Pro 100. This bottle costs about 15 bucks. This cartridge costs about $15. So automatically you can see the value. There's no comparison. So this for the win as far as economy. It doesn't win on speed or versatility. The Canon Pro 100 is still an awesome printer after all of these years, but for anything that's small and that feeds through the Canon G620, it's the way to go. Thanks for watching. I'm Andrew. This is HB Tech. If you want more videos like this, click subscribe. I'm also going to be delving into the world of AI image generation, video, all that stuff. So expect future videos on that topic as well. Thanks for watching. If you want more videos like this, click subscribe. And it would be great if you could give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. I also have a tip jar that helps me provide for my family. So consider that if you have the means. If not, that's okay. Have a great day.